Hey guys, this is Lewis from the channel Captain 250fx, and today is finally the day I've been waiting for the last 3 months. So it finally came. Picked it up yesterday, and that is the 2022 Yamaha yz250fx. Look at that thing, it's just so new. So I guess this is just going to be a somewhat quick video of everything that I've done to it so far. Obviously you can see the snow. I live in Michigan. Was a high of 22 degrees today, so it's not really riding season yet, but it just so happens that in 2 days from now, me and a couple guys are going on a week-long 3-state motocation. And so if you're interested to see where I break this bike in, what states I bring it to, make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell, because as soon as I get back I'll be pumping out some hopefully some pretty good content from down where we're going. So but I'll get into the bike, and I'm just going to start at the top. I got the Yamaha branded wraparound handguards, and basically they're Cyclo Pro bends. They just have the Yamaha name on them. I was gonna go with Enduro Engineering, and I just went with these because the day I bought the bike I got the discount, so, and they just look so good. So yeah, now moving down for the lighting, I added all this to the bike. So that's a Baja Design Squadron Sport XL headlight, and I'll turn this on real quick. Super bright, so that's 3150 lumens. And I'll go around to the back, see the tail light. I have the hydraulic brake switch, so this has a brake light. And the reason why I do the lights, so real quick, this is my 2018 FX, and that's the same headlight, just a different shroud. And the reason why I set my bikes up like these or like this is because 3 reasons. I'll plate this bike come spring. So all I gotta do is get a folding mirror and some DOT tires to pass inspection. But there's 3 reasons why I get the lights: tail light, brake light, all that jazz. And like I said, number 1 is because I'll plate it in the spring. Number 2 is we have a few thousand miles of trails here in Michigan, and everything is a 2-way trail system. So my belief is have a headlight, and the brighter the better, because I know for a fact it has saved me a few times from a couple head-on collisions. And an example of that is last year, me and the guys were riding this trail, come up on a group of guys. There was 3 of them. They were pulled over. We pulled over. We're like, hey, you guys good, or you guys need anything? They're like, no, we're good. We just seen your headlight bopping way off in the distance, so we decided to pull over and wait for you guys. So, and it was, you know, a heavily wooded area. So I just believe the brighter your headlight, the better. I believe everybody should put one on if they can. But so, and then okay, and so the 3rd reason for the headlight is we actually do a fair amount of night riding, and this year we got out a bunch of times, not as much as we have in past years, but you know, this headlight is super bright, and you pair that with a helmet light and you're good to go. It's so much fun to night ride. If you guys haven't tried it, you need to. You can ride the same trail 100 times. You go to ride that trail at night and it just changes everything. So that's the reason for the whole lighting system, those 3 reasons. I guess now we will move down to the radiator braces. I got the GYTR this time, and the reason why I went with GYTR instead of Enduro Engineering, which I had last time, is it was the exact same design, real beefy. They seem real sturdy. It's just I saved like 20 bucks on them because they gave me a discount at the time of purchase. So GYTR radiator braces. The one thing I'm missing is the fan. Those are on back order, and I was gonna poach my fan off my 18FX in there, but they said it won't work, and I didn't ask why. I didn't even check into it. So they're telling me my fan should be in sometime in spring, which it's okay. I don't necessarily need it right now, but I'll show you guys the fan on this one right here. And I think it's, a real good idea to have a fan, especially on these 4-strokes. They get pretty hot. And we're getting ready to leave on this trip, so then I started looking into, what was it, the Tusk brand and another brand I can't remember the name, and everything's all out of stock. So I'll just wait for my fan to get here in the spring, hopefully. What else? We have the Enduro Engineering disc guards, back and front. Never actually ran these before, but I said if I ever get another bike, I'll bling it out. Might as well add a little bit more protection. So skid plate is stock for now. I do have a brand new AXP skid plate for this thing that I'm going to put on after I get done with this video. Kind of forgot about it. I got the bike home late last night, and it's like 20 degrees out, so I wasn't gonna sit out in the garage and do it last night. But actually the stock skid plates are getting better. I mean, this newer one actually covers the water pump, so not too bad. What else? I got a buddy coming over. We're gonna do tubeless tonight, get ready for our trip in 2 days. And probably maybe not the biggest necessity, but the upgrade I like above everything else, the thing that I'm most excited about, is right here, Enduro Engineering suspension. So that's where I got it done at. It's only, Enduro Engineering is like an hour and 15 minutes away from my house. So I just went and picked the bike up last night. I was supposed to have this bike, back in the end of October, and I just got it, I think the 9th of this month. Anyways, fast forward, I call Enduro Engineering. I'm like, hey man, I'm leaving for a trip in 2 weeks. Is there any way you guys can squeeze me in? And they got it done. So kudos to them. That should be just about everything I've added on the bike so far. So don't forget, if you're interested to see where I take this bike, where the first ride is done, how I break it in, where I break it in, what type of terrain I'm going to be on, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. And within 2 weeks I'll start pumping out that footage, and I can't wait. I just can't wait. And also, I guess while I'm at it, every new toy needs a name. So this one has a name. It's kind of unoriginal. I ain't gonna say it. This is Lucky. So what I need from you guys is drop a comment down below and let me know what you guys would name this, or just give me some ideas. Let's just do something for fun. And yeah, that's it. 2022 YZ250fx. I cannot wait. I'll be riding it in approximately 3 days. Just got to put some finishing touches on it tonight. Oh, I do have an aftermarket battery in the house I'm going to throw in there, because I did hear that these batteries, even in these newer 21s and 22s, are still junk from the factory. So I got a Firepower lithium ion with, like, I think it's 240 cold cranking amps. So throw that in, throw my maps in the ECU after I do that, do the tubeless, and then we're off. Throw it in the trailer tomorrow and be riding in a few days. So anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. First ride will be in about 3 days. So hopefully you subscribe and hit that notification bell. All right, thanks for watching, guys.